Imagine this. An 82-year-old grandmother sits down for breakfast. She eats the same food she's had for years, something she believes is harmless. But within an hour, her blood pressure spikes. By the end of the day, she feels dizzy, tired, and confused. Her family thinks it's just old age catching up. But it isn't. It's the food on her plate. Doctors warn that some of the most common everyday foods are silently damaging the bodies of seniors. Foods that feel safe, familiar, and comforting, but are actually raising the risk of heart disease, memory loss, and even cancer. Today, we'll uncover 7 everyday foods that are slowly killing seniors, and what you can replace them with to live longer, healthier, and more independent. Stay with me, because the last one is the most shocking of all. Food number 1, processed meats like bacon, sausages, hot dogs. Doctors have been warning about this for decades, but many seniors still eat them daily. Processed meats are packed with nitrates and sodium, which increase the risk of colon cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure. For seniors whose blood vessels are already weaker, this combination is like adding gasoline to a fire. The World Health Organization classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same category as smoking. Do you still eat bacon or sausage for breakfast? Type YES in the comments if you do. What you can eat instead: fresh turkey slices, grilled salmon, or plant-based proteins like beans and lentils. These give protein without the cancer risk. And if you thought bacon was bad, the next food hides in almost every senior's kitchen. Food number 2, canned soups and instant noodles. Warm, cheap, and easy. That's why many seniors rely on them. But what's hidden inside? Sky-high sodium levels. 1 can of soup can contain more than a full day's worth of salt. For seniors, this triggers fluid retention, swollen ankles, shortness of breath, and high blood pressure. Over time, it weakens the heart and kidneys. Instant noodles are even worse, full of artificial flavor enhancers and unhealthy fats that inflame the body. If you've ever felt more tired or swollen after eating canned soup, let us know in the comments. What you can eat instead: homemade vegetable soup with fresh herbs, whole grain pasta with light olive oil and vegetables, or low-sodium broth options. But while soups sneak in salt, the next food is sweet, dangerously sweet. Food number 3, sugary drinks like soda, sweet tea, energy drinks. For many seniors, soda or sweet iced tea is a daily ritual, but just one can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. High sugar intake increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, obesity, memory decline, and even Alzheimer's disease. Seniors' bodies process sugar more slowly, which means spikes in blood sugar are more damaging. Energy drinks are especially dangerous, with caffeine levels that can trigger irregular heartbeats, anxiety, and insomnia in older adults. If you or someone you love still drinks soda every day, comment "No more soda" below. What you can drink instead: water with lemon, unsweetened iced tea, or sparkling water for those who miss the fizz. But sugar isn't the only danger. The next everyday food may shock you because it's often labeled as healthy. Food number 4, breakfast cereals. Walk down any grocery aisle and you'll see heart-healthy cereals with smiling logos. But most are loaded with refined carbs, artificial colors, and sugar. Eating them every morning causes sugar spikes and crashes, leading to fatigue, mood swings, and poor concentration. For seniors, this can worsen memory problems and increase the risk of diabetes. How many of you still eat boxed cereal for breakfast? Comment cereal if that's your morning habit. What you can eat instead: oatmeal topped with berries, whole grain muesli without added sugar, or eggs with vegetables for sustained energy. And while cereals drain your energy, the next food directly damages your brain. Food number 5, margarine and hydrogenated oils. For years, margarine was marketed as a healthy alternative to butter. But the truth is shocking. Most margarine is full of trans fats. Trans fats clog arteries, raise bad cholesterol, and lower good cholesterol. For seniors, they accelerate memory decline and raise the risk of stroke and heart disease. Hydrogenated oils found in packaged snacks, crackers, and pastries have the same effect. What you can eat instead: real butter in moderation, olive oil, or avocado spread for a heart-healthy fat source. But the next food is even worse because it seems so innocent, yet it drains seniors' strength day by day. Food number 6, white bread and refined carbs. White bread, pastries, and white rice are staples in many diets, but they're stripped of nutrients and fiber. Eating refined carbs causes blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, cravings, and higher risk of diabetes. Seniors who eat these regularly face faster cognitive decline and even muscle weakness. What you can eat instead: whole grain bread, brown rice, or quinoa for added protein and fiber. And finally, the most shocking food of all. Food number 7, frozen ready meals. Easy, cheap, and everywhere. Frozen meals are marketed as convenient, but most are loaded with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. For seniors, eating these regularly increases the risk of heart failure, stroke, and dementia. Many also lack enough protein, leading to muscle loss and frailty. What you can eat instead: freshly cooked meals in bulk, stored in the fridge, healthy frozen options with low sodium, or meal prep services that focus on balanced nutrition. In conclusion, these 7 foods may feel safe, but together they silently shorten lives. Processed meats, canned soups and instant noodles, sugary drinks, breakfast cereals, margarine and hydrogenated oils, white bread and refined carbs, frozen ready meals. If you love your independence, your health, and your family, it's time to replace these with fresh, whole, and nutrient-rich alternatives. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. By then it may be too late.